Hey Aries, it's Sunny Ovi, and I'm here to give you guys your monthly for December 2018. Keep in mind that these messages are general, and I may not talk about your situation nor make sense to you. It'll be okay. Please check out your sun, your moon, your rising, and or other aspects within your chart, because a particular aspect within your chart may make more sense to you during this time. What else can I say? And if you would like a personal reading with me, please go to my website, which is www.thesunnyglow.com. I'm going to expect this announcement because I've done this so far for the other videos. My readings are jumpy as hell. Whatever spirit wants me to say, I have to move on. And I do curse, so it's alright. What else? Y'all, I know I'm coming back with the monthlies during Mercury retrograde, but like I just feel like I'm coming back to myself, and just in regards to Sunny, if you know how I used to operate, if you've been watching me for a very long time, you know that I started out doing the weeklies and then I did the monthlies, and I just kind of stuck with the monthlies. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to record these videos, and yeah. But if you hear noise in the background, my children just be acting a damn fool. So yeah, but luckily my grandma is helping me so I can work. But let's just go ahead with this, you guys. When I got to your energy, I felt like I was rushing to do this video. So some of y'all, you may have issues with you rushing. Please be mindful of the things that you do, the things that you send to people, the things that you say, because you may not mean it necessarily, or you may send it to the wrong person, or you just may be in a situation where you put your own foot in your mouth, kind of. I am picking up that many of you, you're kind of waiting on daybreak. Like you, damn, y'all got cars just popping out. Like you feel as if you are in a tunnel and you see the light within a particular situation, but it's just something that always happens that brings you back to the darkness. And I feel for many of you like there's still some lessons that you need to learn. Like, why are you still in this situation? What do you need to do to change before the new year comes? Because I just feel like for some of you, you've been operating on a selfish mindset, I hate to say, or you're dealing with someone who's operating on a selfish mindset, and you have to understand if you really want this person to continue to be in your life. I keep picking up that some of you guys, like, you just want to win, and you know, like, you're tired of being the underdog, you're tired of not being appreciated, or you know, you want to be noticed by someone or people, you know, to the point where, like, for some of you, you're willing to do any and everything, even if, you know, you are creating a lot of sacrifices or turbulence within yourself. But you know, it's just really time for you guys to find a better solution, okay, and to understand what you're passionate about. You know, like what makes you happy. This is really interesting because a while ago I said this for the Sagittariuses, where I was talking about like Steve Harvey, and he talked about in one of his shows. I've been talking about him a lot for some reason, but but he stated in one of his shows that you have to find your gift within life. You know, something that you were meant to do within this lifetime. And I just feel like, you know, that's just where you guys are at right now. Like, it's time for you to stop doing your hobbies and, you know, like, just, and I don't mean to say it like that, but basically, like, it's really time for you to live through your gift. Like, if you like doing hair, cool. Is it a gift? Do you feel happy when you do it? Do you feel like you're generally helping out people, or are you just doing it for money? You know, like, hell, you may like to paint, but is that a gift? You know, like, what do you feel you were brought into this earth to do? And I feel like that's just what you guys haven't been realizing during this time, because you've been so worried about like the money aspect of it all. For some of you, for some, or maybe you're in a situation where, you know, you need help from somebody and they feel as if you're all about money. That's just all you need. That's all you want. But, you know, at the end of the day, people need to be realistic of their situation. And for some reason, I don't know why, I just want to turn my light on, even though it's still daylight outside. So maybe, you know, some of you are like, something needs to click in your head. Like, maybe you need to just turn the light on for yourself and like create your own reality. Create, you know, turn your own dreams into reality. You know, in order for you to just get the ball rolling, maybe you need to stop waiting on people. Maybe you just need to go ahead and do what you're supposed to do. I do feel for some of you like you still need to get that monkey off your back when it comes to you making excuses of why you haven't done this and when you're going to do this, and, you know, yada yada, whatever the case may be. And I just feel like, you know, you guys are going to be in your mind a lot during this time if you haven't been doing so already. But yeah, I'm seeing where you guys a lot is going to be hitting you. A lot is going to be hitting you. Your demons, your reality, sacrifices, hell, murders for some of you. Like, whether you actually go through a murder or you need to murder a particular aspect about yourself. But so let me just go ahead and just stop shuffling the cards and just read what I got right now. Some of y'all, you need to in order for you to get ahead, you have to appreciate what you have right now before it's gone. You know, some of you guys, you may be in this motto of it's not too late, it's never too late. But child, sometimes the angels can be very petty, and they're like, oh, okay, it's never too late, it's not too late, okay, cut it off. And, you know, like, what you thought would always be there isn't there anymore. So I just feel like you guys just really have to be realistic of what you're connected to, and, you know, like, what you're using in a good way. You know, like, if you have people around you who genuinely love you, like, support them and help them and, like, respect them, and, you know, allow for other people to respect you as well. Like, I just feel like it's just time for many of y'all to cut off these dead ends. Okay, maybe some of y'all, you need to cut your hair but you just need to just cut out this weight. You really do. Money is going to be tight. You know, I just money or stability. Like, you guys, like, just trying to get ahead, or like, just, you know, you're trying to find your place. I keep seeing like there's a rope. Like, someone is like, hey, grab onto this, and it's like you're trying to grab it, but it's like you're slipping. And I just see like that's just where you guys are going to be at in this time frame of, like, you're just slipping. Once again, you see the light at the end of the tunnel. You have some sort of help, you have some sort of source, you know, like, willing to guide you. But it's just like you have to use it wisely. You have to respect it. There is someone around you who you aren't respecting, or there's someone who isn't respecting you, and that's creating a lot of karmic blockages for you, to be honest. And, you know, you have to be mindful of what this person really means to you, and vice versa. I feel for some of you, you may be in a place where you have a connection to yeah, there's a lot of people around you during this time. But I feel like this month is going to be very busy, but I see where many of you, you're going to be in your head a lot. but you're still going to be around a lot of people, and these people, they bring messages regardless of what the message is. But for some of you, you may be surrounded by an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, but I feel like this person, there's a lesson to this person. There's madness to this person. Whether this person brings you madness, vice versa. And if you have this aspect within your chart, then maybe, you know, you feel as if like you aren't able to think practically during this time. Like you aren't able to, once again, have a stern footing. You aren't able to, you know, be happy with your surroundings during this time. I keep hearing the phrase, a home is not a home. Maybe you are not at home right now. Maybe you don't feel like you're at home, even if you have a home. Really interesting, because the Taurus, and you guys are right beside the Taurus. What was I saying? You guys are right beside Taurus. And they got the energy of like not like being homeless or feeling homeless. So that's really interesting. I'm also seeing, you know, how you guys, once again, like you're going to be just quick to react. Like I said previously, like you're very, like you're rushing, like you just want to get it done. You just want to say something, but I see how it's going to really bite you in your ass. I do. I see how for some of you there may be an energy of you feeling uninspired or unmotivated. So there may be some laziness during this time, with you, you know, possibly not really getting what you want. And I just feel for majority of it, once again, like I said, like you have to be mindful of what you're meant to do within this lifetime. That's really where it starts. And once you find your purpose, once you find your gift, the rest will be history. Now, it's not going to be an easy road. It's not. But, you know, you're going to feel happy for doing it. And, you know, it's going to be okay. With me, you know, the angel's going to be talking about myself. I knew I was psychic my whole life. I started taking my psychic journey seriously when I was like... I want to say 21, but I started to dab into my spirituality in a positive way when I was like 18. But once again, I took it seriously when I was like 20, 21. And, you know, I quit a job to do this full time. It has not been easy. Like I've been attacked. I had, you know, people trying to discredit my name. Like it's not easy. But at the end of the day, I know who I am, and I know my strengths, and I know that I'm protected regardless. And I just feel like many of you are like, you just need to just really rebuild yourself and understand that you are always protected, and understand that something or someone will always be there with you, holding your hand, letting you know that it's going to be okay. And I just feel like, you know, you guys, like, you don't feel like you got that. You don't, and it hurts. And I don't know why I want to cry, but maybe y'all want to cry, you know, because like you're just frustrated and you're tired of going through the same thing over and over again. But for many of you, this is very karmic. You're going to be hit with your karmic lesson, and it's not other people. It's not. It's you. It's sincerely you and your connection with the divine and your connection with your spirituality. All we ask for is respect. Honestly, that's what I'm hearing. For some of you, unfortunately, I hate to say this, I do feel like there may be issues in regards to fertility. Maybe you are getting pregnant during this time and you don't want to get pregnant. Or there may be talks of miscarriage or abortion, especially abortions. Or you are not able to be around the mother of your child. Or once again, there's fertility issues. I do see where there's a lot of dishonesty when it comes to the women within your life. Okay, or maybe my women, you're being dishonest about someone who's giving you back and forth emotions. Okay, don't trust the trickster. You're going to be aware of who to trust. You are. For some of you, I do feel like you are going to gain some sort of luck with money. Even though money's going to be a little tight, honey, I see like possibly like you winning the lottery, or like you finding money on the ground, or you finding a random opportunity or business is going to boom, you know, for one day or 1 week. I see that happening for you. I also see, you know, for some of you, you just need to be mindful of your character. That's what's being shown. You need to be mindful of your character. For some of you, you had a past life in regards to like the medieval time. And I keep picking up like you were judged. Like you were in front of a crowd and you were judged. And you still carry on this energy of like feeling judged, feeling watched, feeling as if people mistreat you or use you. And I just feel like you have to get over that insecurity of feeling as if someone is picking on you, someone is out to get you. You have to let this go. That's what's showing up too. So, yeah. I'm also seeing where some of you guys, you may be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. I feel for some of you, you may have issues with a Libra, okay? You may feel as if... you may feel as if you have to walk on your tiptoes with this Libra. You don't really know how to take them. I feel like this Libra have some tricks up their sleeves, or they know what the fuck you doing, okay? And vice versa. You can take that how you want to. With the other air signs, I just feel like you don't really know how to take them during this time, or vice versa. Some of you guys, you may be dealing with a Leo. I'm seeing how there's a lot of rushing with this Leo. Maybe for some of you, you're having arguments with the Leo, or you move really, really fast. Maybe if you meet a Leo randomly, you guys may fuck on the first night, okay? Or you may notice a lot of karmic energy, or there may be a Leo coming into your life who's trying to help you unleash some sort of karmic baggage, whether you realize it or not. But it's up to you to figure that out, okay? Hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Good luck with everything, and I shall see you guys next video. Bye.